Simple columnar epithelium. Simple. Start writing. पहले first give it heading. Simple columnar epithelium. Okay. First topic. Simple columnar epithelium. Why is it columnar? What's the meaning of column? It is a feature. Height more than width. Height more than, like this one. Height more than width. इसको बोलते हैं column. So obviously the cells will be like column only. Height will be having, height is more than length. Width. And why is it simple? Because it has single layer. Simple columnar epithelium. Right. These are the simple columnar epithelium. Single layer, right? एक ही layer है. And the cells are height more than width. See, height more than width. And the location of the nucleus, basal, नीचे की तरफ है. और shape oval shaped, oval या फिर elongated, पूरा गोल नहीं है. Right? So this much you have to know. Now, if you know at least this much, you will be able to identify the epithelium. Okay. Whenever you make the drawings, just make sure that height is more than width. Height width से ज़्यादा है, ये ख्याल रखना है. ठीक है? Otherwise you have to make it again. Start writing. Identifying features. Simple columnar epithelium. Obviously, I told you. Why is it simple? It's composed of a single layer of columnar cells having more height than width. More height than their width. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm कैसा है? छोटा कि बड़ा? Cytoplasm. Columnar cells have abundant cytoplasm. What is abundant? बड़ा है, right? You can see. Because they are involved in synthesis and storage of metabolites. They are involved in synthesis and storage of metabolites. Right? Again, simple columnar epithelium is composed of a single layer of columnar cells having more height than their width. And cytoplasm, columnar cells have abundant cytoplasm because they are involved in synthesis and storage of metabolites. Nuclei. Why is it nuclei? Nuclei क्यों लिखा है? Nuclei और nucleus में difference क्या है? Nuclei means plural form. Right? Nuclei of columnar cells are, I already told you, oval or elongated and usually placed in basal region of the cell. लिखो. Nuclei of columnar cells are oval shaped, usually placed in basal region. नीचे की तरफ होता है. See, again I am explaining. This one is having height more than width, and then the nucleus is elongated or oval and present in the basal region. ठीक है? Single layer. That's why it is simple columnar epithelium. Simple columnar epithelium. ठीक है? Surface modification. In certain places, there are some modifications which are known as cilia and microvilli. Cilia and microvilli. What is cilia? What is cilia? These are hair-like projections. What's the use of cilia? It acts like a mop. झाड़ू लगाते हैं ना, ऐसा वाला है. Mucus secreted in our respiratory tract. It helps to remove it. ठीक है? And the microvilli. This one is present in our GI tract. GI tract. What's the use? It increases the surface area. Helps in absorption. Okay. these structures, cilia, microvilli, these are usually well appreciated under electron microscope. Okay, we can't appreciate properly under the light microscope. ठीक है, देखो simple columnar epithelium at some location shows certain modification. Cilia, if simple columnar epithelium is having cilia, it will be called simple ciliated columnar epithelium. Simple ciliated columnar epithelium. Okay, cilia present in fallopian tube. ठीक है, epithelium is known as simple ciliated columnar epithelium. ठीक है, and microvilli in GI tract, bile duct and gallbladder lining epithelium shows microvilli. Location, I have already explained. Lining epithelium of stomach, intestine and gallbladder. Lining epithelium of uterus. A simple ciliated columnar epithelium present in fallopian tube, central canal of spinal cord and ventricles of brain. These things will be covered in head, neck and brain portion. Okay, head, neck and brain portion. There are ventricles in our brain. Do you know that? There are ventricles in our brain. Lateral ventricle, third ventricle, fourth ventricle. नाम सुना है कभी? Okay, these are very important for your exam. Exam पे आता है ये सब, theory पे. ठीक है? And some part of respiratory tract, efferent ductules of testes, part of middle ear, auditory tube and ventricles of the brain. ठीक है? Auditory tube कहाँ पर है? कहाँ पर होना चाहिए? Where is the auditory tube? कहाँ पर है? सर पर है, पैर पे है, कहाँ पर है? इलिशियार पे है, इतना तो पता होना चाहिए. ठीक है ना? ये भी हेड नेक पोर्शन पे आता है. ठीक है? Some parts of respiratory tract, efferent ductules of testes, part of middle ear, auditory tube and ventricles of the brain. Now the function, I have already told you. This one has secretory functions. It secretes enzymes, mucus. Okay? What's the function of cilia? Propulsion of mucus in respiratory tract and ova in fallopian tube. The function of microvilli helps to increase the absorptive surface area of cells in gallbladder and intestine. I have already told you. ठीक है? There is something known as goblet cells. There is something known as, look at me, there is something known as goblet cells. ठीक है? These are present in intestines. They secrete mucus. So whenever you stain them, they appear very light. ठीक है? Those are known as goblet cells. Let me show you the picture. This one. These are the goblet cells. Whenever you make this picture, make sure to draw the goblet cells. ठीक है? Start writing. Cilia का function, propulsion of mucus in respiratory tract and ova in fallopian tube. Microvilli helps to increase the absorptive surface. Where? In the GI tract, right? Intestine and gallbladder. And it also has secretive function. That is, it secretes mucus and enzyme. There is something known as goblet cells present in the intestine. So don't forget the property. Height is more than width. Nuclei are present in the basal region, elongated or oval shaped. There is some surface modification known as cilia and microvilli. Cilia helps in propulsion of mucus in respiratory tract, or microvilli increases the absorptive area in GI tract. There is something known as goblet cells which appear light after staining. ठीक है? Now click a picture of this one. This one you have to draw. I have collected a very simple picture. Just look at me first. Wherever you are making this picture, please make sure height is more than width. Height ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. Okay? Otherwise you have to make it again. See, these are the simple columnar epithelium. Height more than length. nuclei are arranged in the basal region. Nuclei are arranged in the basal region. What's the shape of the nuclei? Oval shaped. Oval shaped. No need to draw this thing. That inside portion, you no need to draw this one. Okay. This one you have to make. Tall columnar cells, oval nuclei. ठीक है? Tall columnar cells, oval nuclei. Is it simple or stratified? Simple columnar epithelium because single layer of cells. Is it ciliated or not ciliated? Non-ciliated. This one is non-ciliated because अगर cilia होता तो इधर दिखता. ठीक है? This one is ciliated columnar epithelium. Click a picture of this one again. These two you have to draw under simple columnar epithelium. These two pictures you have to draw under simple columnar epithelium. First one was simple columnar epithelium. This one is simple but ciliated columnar epithelium. ठीक है? Simple because again this one is single cell layer. Nuclei arranged in the basal region, elongated, but the surface is having some certain modifications. That is cilia. This one is simple ciliated columnar epithelium. Picture ले लिया सबने? These two will come under simple columnar epithelium. These two will come under simple columnar epithelium. Okay? Clear, right? Now the last topic is pseudostratified columnar epithelium. What is stratified? No. Those are striations. Striations अलग चीज है. These are stratified मतलब एक सेल के ऊपर दूसरा सेल है. Packed more than one layer of cells. Those are known as stratified. But this one is known as pseudostratified because this is not true stratification. It appears to be stratified. देखने में लगता है कि stratified है, but there is no stratification. There is one single cell layer only, but the nuclei are arranged in different levels. ठीक है? One cell is having nucleus here, another is having here. So when you look under the microscope, it looks like there are two layers of cells, resulting in pseudostratification. Okay, it looks like these are stratified, more than one layers of cells, but this is not true stratification. ठीक है? Start writing. Look at the last point first. Because of differential height of cells, their nuclei lie at different levels and form 2 to 3 rows of nuclei. You will see under the microscope. I will show it to you. ठीक है? Start writing. First, give the heading. Pseudostratified epithelium consists of cells that rest on basal lamina, and only some of these cells reach up to the free surface of epithelium. This epithelium is not a true stratified epithelium, but it appears to be stratified. I already explained. Because of differential height of cells, the nuclei lie at different levels and form 2 to 3 rows of nuclei. Pseudostratified epithelium consists of cells that rest on basal lamina, and only some of these cells reach up to the free surface of epithelium. Next, fully matured cells are columnar and reach up to the free surface. Hence it is called pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Hence it is called pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Again, इस पे भी हो सकता है ciliated, non-ciliated. Okay, ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium is present in our ciliated. Obviously, I told you what's the function of cilia. Works as a mop. It's in removal of the mucus. Ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium is present in our respiratory tract. That is trachea. ठीक है? See, these are the pseudostratified columnar epithelium. This one is basement membrane. See, there are single cell layers only. ठीक है? These are single cell layers only, but the nuclei are arranged in different levels. So it looks like there are two cell layers, but है क्या? एक ही है layer, but the nuclei are arranged in different levels. देख के लगता है कि stratified है, but these are not stratified. This one is pseudostratified ठीक है. Location, respiratory tract. In respiratory tract, taller cells of epithelium show cilia on the free surface. It is called, क्या होगा? If there is cilia in pseudostratified epithelium, it will be this one, ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Cilia helps in removal of the mucus. Again, the pseudostratified columnar epithelium, but non-ciliated, present in auditory tube, ductus deferens and membranous and penile urethra. दोनों एक साथ लिखना है, ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ membranous and membranous and penile urethra. Know the function. You already know the functions. Protection of underlying structure. Again, ciliary movements remove the mucus. Goblet cell secretes mucus, and basal cell act as stem cell for remaining cell of the epithelium. Basal cells act as stem cell for remaining cells of the epithelium. Then, now take a picture of this one. This one you have to draw under कहाँ पर? Pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Please make sure that you make not only 1, 2. ज़्यादा बनाना है, ठीक है? It should look like there are pseudostratification. ठीक है? And no need to draw this one. Make sure to draw exactly how you are saying it. ठीक है? Again, cell length will be more than, height will be more than width. ठीक है? No need to draw this one. And goblet cell बनाना है. You have to draw goblet cells as well. ठीक है? Understood? Now make a group of 10 people. Come with me. I will show it to you under microscope. Then it will take like 30 minutes max. Then you will have till 12:10 to complete drawing. देख के आके फिर drawing बनाना है. Then I will start signing. ठीक है?